Sawadee Krap. Hello and welcome to Daily Wisdom, Walking the Path with the Buddha. Today is our third part of a four-part series where I'm helping you to learn Buddhist chanting. This is part of our group learning program that we teach each Sunday and Wednesday right here online. We do this at 9 o'clock a.m. Thai time and 9 o'clock p.m. Thai time. So no matter where you are in the world, there should be a time zone that's available for you to be able to join our class. And if you can't make the live class, it's available for you by recording either on Facebook, YouTube, or in our podcast. So I'd like to welcome all of you guys to our class today. Today, what I'm going to be doing in order to help you guys to learn Buddhist chanting is we're going to go ahead and do our chanting and ease right into meditation. And then we'll meditate for a period of time and then come out of meditation with some chanting as well. This will help you to be able to put together the chanting that I've been teaching over the last 2 classes, and now we're just going to move right into it as part of our meditation. So we're going to do breathing mindfulness meditation today and leading into it with chanting and coming out of it with chanting. And then afterwards, I'll open up to any and all questions that you guys have about chanting or any other aspect about the path to enlightenment. So if you'd like to join, you're welcome to join for meditation. Even if you didn't learn the Buddhist chanting with us in the past, you're welcome to join for the meditation because I'm going to be providing you guidance on the meditation as we go. Standing, these are the 3 positions that work out really well for online learning and meditating online. If you're seated on the floor, you might just have your legs lightly crossed, and this will help to allow the circulation to flow through your legs. Some people like to put multiple cushions under their rear in order to get their hips up in the air. This lessens the angle at the hips, the knees, and the ankles and allows the circulation to flow in the lower body. The Buddha put his right hand over his left with his thumbs together, and he put that into his lap. If that's comfortable for you, you could use that. But some people might decide to put their palms on the thighs or on the knees or their palms up. There's multiple options here. If you're in a chair that has armrests, you might even just put the arms on the armrest of the chair. Essentially, what you would like to do is ensure that the lower body and the hands and arms are completely relaxed and comfortable. Not painful, but not luxurious either. With the upper body, this should be nice and erect. This keeps the mind attentive and alert during the meditation. It's important to keep the mind attentive and alert during the meditation. It's not a time for you to just kind of zone out and kind of go to sleep. It's a dedicated, active, purposeful training session where you're either eliminating certain unwholesome qualities or cultivating certain wholesome qualities in the positions of seated, lying, standing, or walking. So during the meditation, you would like the upper body to be erect so that you can keep the mind attentive and alert during the meditation. You're welcome to just close the eyes and start to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, particularly if you haven't learned the chanting before. But if you know the chanting, you can chant along with me, and this will help you to develop the chanting so that now we can ease into meditation and ease out of it with meditation. Once we get into meditation, I will start to provide you guidance on how to actually meditate. And then there'll be a period of time it'll just be completely quiet and we'll be meditating together. So if you'd like to either chant or just start focusing on the breath, you're welcome to do that. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Bhutang Bhagavanang Abhivateyami Savakhato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipano Bhagavato Sāvaka Saṅkho Saṅghang Namami Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato สัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ อิติปิโสมะคะวะอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธวิชาจารณังสัมพุโนสกขาโตโรกาวิโตอนุเตโรปุริสาดามาสติสัตตาตาวามนุสนังโอโตภะคะวะติ Okay, with the lower body and hands and arms comfortable, in the upper body erect, just close the eyes and start breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Here you would like to just establish the breath. A nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. Not forced or controlled. Just a gradual inhale through the nose, establishing a nice, natural breath, experiencing the full breath. And then when you're ready, exhale out through the nose, experiencing the full exhale. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Your breath may not match up with the guidance that I'm providing, and that's okay. This is your practice. I'm just here for guidance. So you can use my voice as a reminder that whenever you get to the next inhale, just breathe in gradually through the nose, experiencing the full breath, developing a nice, natural breath. And then when you're ready, exhale out through the nose. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the breath well established, start fixating the mind on the breath. Either the sound of the breath coming into the nose or the sensation of air moving over the skin into the nose. The breath is the present moment. Fixate the mind on the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the mind fixated on the breath, whenever you notice that it moves off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. No need to observe the thought, label it, judge it, analyze it, or even try to figure out where it's coming from. Just wherever you notice that the mind is moved off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. I'm going to be quiet now and let you do this work of focusing on the breath, cutting off and letting go anytime the mind moves off the breath. You have nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. No one needs you right now. This is your time to focus on the breath. Breathing in and out. อะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธมะคะวะพุทธังมะคะวันหังอภิวาเทมิสวากขาโตมะคะวะตาธัมโมธัมมังนัมสสามิสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามินะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะอิติปิโสภะคะวะอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธวิชาจารณังสัมมุโนสกขาโตโรกาวิโตอนุเตโรปุริสาธัมมาสติสัตตาตาวามนุสนังพุทโธภควาติ Okay, if you'd like to slowly make your way out of meditation, I'd like to once again welcome all of you guys, whether you joined prior to us meditating or you've joined after since we started meditating. Welcome to our class. And at the same time, I'd like to open up to any questions that you guys might have, whether it's related to Buddhist chanting or any other aspect of the path to enlightenment. You can put your questions into Facebook, YouTube, or Zoom. Or if you're in Zoom, you can electronically raise your hand and ask any questions or follow-up questions directly. So let me know if you guys have any questions that you'd like answered. Okay, I see somebody here on YouTube saying something in Thai, but unfortunately I don't read Thai, so I can't read what you're saying. I see you're whining, so there must be some respect there. So thank you for your respect and your gratitude. And I don't see any questions anywhere. So what I'll do then is I'm just going to end by thanking all of you guys for joining for meditation. This is going to help you, those close to you, and all of humanity as you learn and train your mind to become more peaceful, more joyful, be able to live more harmoniously with all beings in the world. It's only going to help you. It's going to help those close to you, and it's going to help all of humanity. So thank you for choosing to be dedicated to doing that inner work to improve the condition of your mind. I'd also like to invite you to attend our future classes. The next class for the group learning program is going to be this Sunday, where we're going to be in Chapter 7, which is titled The 5 Precepts, A Householder's Guide to Daily Practice. This is where you're going to learn about 5 impactful decisions that you can make that can either produce wholesome results for you or unwholesome results for you, depending on whether you're making a wise decision or an unwise decision. I'm going to be using the words of the Buddha to help you understand the 5 precepts, and then I'm going to be using specific examples from your life and things that you might be experiencing in order to show you how to apply these 5 precepts to your actual life. And then next Wednesday, I'll be finishing up our 4-part series on Buddhist chanting with the 4th part of this series. So you can get any and all questions that you have related to Buddhist chanting and getting practice and all those things while we finish up our 4-part series. And then after that, we're going to be going back to breathing mindfulness meditation and loving kindness meditation, just alternating those back and forth throughout the rest of the group learning program. So thank you all for joining for today's class. Perhaps we'll see you guys in one of these future classes. Have a very lovely and wonderful rest of your day. Sawadee krap. Thank you again for watching. Enjoy your meditation. Look forward to seeing you online and answering any questions that you might have. Thank you so much.